rice cookers. Welcome back. Today we're stripping the interior on this rd1 CRV. I need to be able to get to the fuel tank, so back seat's got to come out. I need to be able to get to where the floor mounted handbrake's going to be. All this is so that I can get a K24 in here and upgrade the fuel and have a clutch pedal and all that kind of stuff. So let's get into it. Okay, first things first, let's get this driver's seat out. The front bolts are 12 mils. Next, obviously, we got the back bolts. They are also 12 mils. Just have to take the loom out and then unplug it. That one unclipped and that one unplugged. The seat should now just be able to come out. Same thing for the passenger seat. That bolt, two at the front. These pillar plastics has got to come off to get the bottom ones off, so you just lift up, pull one side across, that should be a 14. Under here there's a big plastic screw that needs to be removed. Okay, next we got a 10 mil for this footrest. Oh, okay, maybe there's more to this than a 10 mil. Is it a slide up? No. What the fuck? Okay, quick little frickin' Google. Looks like this cover has to come off. With that footrest removed, there's just some Velcro holding that in, and it looks like, well, that was probably stuck there, but I just ripped it, so whatever. Oh shit, this carpet goes all the way through here. What the hell? What is that stupid cover for? SRS. That covers the SRS unit by the looks of it. These little feckers here have to come off. Money! Free money! New Zealand 10 cents. Gets you a whole pile of gold. Carpet freed around that corner. Like so. Probably some sort of overlapping thing. Yep. Alright, we just got the fuel release, which needs to slide forward and then up. Carpet's just attached to some Velcro here, and it slides over the back of an air duct, but I ripped mine because I don't have time for that shit. Got some Phillips screws under here. Ah, shit! The first thing I'm going to do is get these front bolts. One there and one there. So that means I'm going to remove this plastic trim. Comes off at the top first. And with those out of the way, there's a couple bolts. Two 12 mils at the front. Okay. A nut here, which is also 12. Looks like just down here is another 12 mil on this corner. Pull up on that. What the fuck is this? That is a little JDM nugget. One fucking something or other. Sick. This is another issue I'm going to have. Obviously going to a K series, the shifter is going to need to be about here somewhere, which means all of this ducting is wrong. Now that we got all the floor out, we need to start moving into getting to this center console area. So first things up, we got to get this out. So 2 Phillips. The rest of this should just be clipped in. If anyone's wondering, this switch is for, I guess, like a little pole that comes out of the front bumper. I'm assuming it's so that when you're parking you can see where the front of your car is, but who the f doesn't know where the front of their car is? This one's the OEM spotlights, which are usually on the nudge bar or down on the front bumper. I've got all the loom, it's all run, looks like it's been OEM run, but someone's taken the spotlights at some point, so I have to rewire that in one of these days when I get some spotlights. And the other thing with taking this off, it also allows us to get to taking this handbrake out so that I can install a clutch pedal. One there, one there, 2 over there. Couple 8mm. Well, glove box out of the way, we've got these Phillips, which should then allow me to take this whole bottom out, which I think is all I need to take out. I don't think I need to take this out. This should give me enough room. There's just a loom to unplug back here for the cigarette lighter and the ashtray light, and then over here that looks to be like a temperature sensor for the cabin. With those 2 gone, it's out of the way. Airbag loom, because we don't need it. Now, my airbag's already removed and the battery's disconnected, but obviously you don't want to do this with the power on. So you pull that towards you until it clicks, and then you pull this side away. And that's your dash airbag. This side over here is for the steering wheel. Ooh, excuse me. get in here and take out this SRS unit, I think. Looks like there's some Torx bolts. Got the SRS control unit removed from back there, and all of its loom. So now the airbag system is 100% deleted. That's going to do it for this episode on stripping the interior of an rd1. I mean, it's pretty much essentially all out apart from the dash, which isn't coming out. So yeah, next on this CRV we'll be doing the handbrake swap from dash mounted to floor mounted, and we'll be looking at what's in the way here for shift cables for when we're doing this kswap. We've got some content on the S2000 coming out. We're doing a road trip down to Dunedin, which is, shit, what is that, 1200 kilometers, something like that. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed and all that junk, and you won't miss it.
Later, bitches!